Hello everyone, this is Gussie Waring, UFO I want to show you the face at Cydonia. This is a focused face of Cydonia, which has a third eye on its forehead up here. I mean, there's an eye here, an area that's not finished, but you can see the inner eye right here, mouth, nose, and let's zoom in on that third eye. A lot of people say, well, some aliens have a third eye. The alien that was found in the Apollo 20 spaceship at Del Porte crater, that was found in the pilot's seat with hoses going from its nose, that was a woman with a third eye. And she's said to be still alive in a secret Air Force base somewhere. They brought her back. Anyway, this is Cydonia, which is kind of cool. Here is the original photo right here. Here is where it's from, right down here. You just click on there, takes you to this one, and then you drop it in and add some contrast to it. Now, as you see, I already added the contrast to it and added a lot of focus. But if you zoom in closely, you see there's an eye ridge here, and there's an inner eye, like an eyeball here. It cannot be a coincidence. Also, there is a half dome here. It looks like a half, like a tinted black dome right there in this area, which is the third eye. The face at Cydonia, I discovered that when I was like 7th grade. That was like 43, 44 years ago. But this is the face at Cydonia, and you could see that this area of the face has not been finished. It's actually been partially finished. It hasn't been destroyed. It could have, however, been caved in. This whole area here could have caved in and fallen down because it does have a broken ridge over here. Do you see the broken area? Like something's broken off and fallen. Okay, well, that's what it looks like. If I had to say what happened to the face of Cydonia, I'd say half of it's been caved in. Maybe it was an explosion, maybe it's just too ancient, maybe earthquake on Mars, but whatever it is, this face at Cydonia was, long ago, complete. And it has a third eye. Now, you can see the eye, middle eye, and another eye here. Below this third eye is a nose area down here, and the mouth is somewhere in here. It's kind of worn. It's mostly been made on purpose to be seen from a distance, not super close up, but you do see there's sort of a halo effect going around it. Which is kind of neat. I imagine that there was probably more on this side too, but over millions of years, the debris and everything changes. There's tornadoes, there's dust devils that the rovers recorded on Mars. There's dust storms like crazy. So there must have been a lot of weathering over the aging of this process. Now, if you zoom in closely, it does look like there might be a black structure right over here, and in the eye area there might be some structures. Kind of cool. You see a round structure right here. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. Can't see that structure very well. Let's take a close-up of it. Right there. Okay, just a second. Okay, right here, you see a close-up in the chin area of the face of Cydonia, and you see that there is a circular structure, towering black structure right here. It's kind of like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Okay, I've been there once last year in Italy, in Rome, but this looks very similar to that structure. It's leaning over a little bit. It has a centerpiece at the very top, and very circular and simplistic, but pretty awesome. Look at that. That is a structure. If I try to make it larger, it loses its focus. But that is pretty awesome. Let's go back to the original. Okay, this is the original, and there's the structure right there. So you can see the tower structure there. Zoom out and we'll see the whole face. And right up here is the third eye. The third eye. Okay, that's pretty awesome. I've never found a third eye in a face before, and I found thousands of faces, and I've reported hundreds of faces on YouTube. But this is the first time I've ever found a dome, a tinted dome, third eye on a face. And this is at the face of Cydonia. This is the first one I ever discovered like 43, 44 years ago. I lived in Silicon Valley at the time. Pretty awesome. Look at that. That is absolutely awesome. Okay, Scott C. Waring, UFOsightsdaily.com. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And holy shit, there's a third eye. See you later.